Hello, my friends. My name is Unky, and welcome back to my very bare house in my time at Sandrock. We've got some work to do to make this thing a livable abode, but that does not mean we can abscond from our builderly duties. We have a lot to do. A lot to do. Oh, Unsure is here. Hey, do you want a patrol where we don't look for bad guys, just do fun stuff instead? As much as I would love to, my dear sweet Unsure, I have probably other things we've got to worry about. We really never go on playdates with anyone but Heidi. I guess that's by design. I actually don't really have a lot to do today, so it might be worth it to take him up on it. I do have some quests to turn in. Do we have... Okay, so request board. We have to make one more of these. I need meat. I might as well go out and get that. Ooh, this, let's see. Repair the peach statue. This is probably the main story quest right here. Let's see, Grace, oh, that's right. We get to interrogate Miguel and Penn. Well, that's going to be the most fun. Oh, and we can turn these in. She can have our old daggers. Sweet Burgess needs some cactus. Okay, so we do have some stuff to do, but let's see. We have some wonderful, delightful, sweet baby yaks that need loving before we do anything else. So I am super curious where we're going to go with this story. I've mentioned this in the last episode. Douche. Who in the right mind named a yak a douche? That was not me. Yes, it was. What was I thinking? It's a terrible name for a yak. Oh, well, we're in it. Okay, we're going to keep them fully stocked on potatoes. Only the top primo food for them. Now, that doesn't... Okay, look at this. Look at this. Twice the dew as these. So we should inevitably replace... Here's a question. Can we walk between these? No, we need a little more space. I pulled this away. Having like... Okay, so... Here we go. We can actually do a little back of the napkin math here. How much does it take to make water? It takes 8. So, oh my gosh. So one of those... Hey, look at that. We have a lot of dew. Let's do that. It takes 8 dew to make 1 water, and one of these super dew collectors basically gives us 1 water. So we could get ourselves into just an obscene water surplus if we build ourselves a bunch of those. And we should, because we need it. 2 of these, so we're basically getting 4 water a day from our dew collectors now. That's not bad, my friends. I like that. We should get... a massive array of these. I feel like 8 water a day has to be enough, right? Okay, so then here's another question. If we're going to get real mathy about it, can we see, we know that these things use water to keep them cool. Does this tell us anywhere how much water they use per day? I don't really think it does anywhere. It's just kind of up in the air. Let's see, why don't we throw a bunch more in there, max that out, there we go. So did we get, then, if we go through, what are we, no, we have to make 5 granite slab, and we need more limestone bricks, okay. Well, there's the limestone bricks, and then I think we can do the granite slab here. There we go. And that's going to take... So we could finish that today, I think. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah. So a side project of mine would be to build 8 or 10 of these. Something like that. Just so that I can keep myself fully stocked with water at all times. And I think that we can definitely finish the statue tonight. Why don't we... Let's see. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, look at that. Burgess is right here on the tracks. Looks like we could make another big ass circle. I love that we're getting ore every day from the moles, our wonderful mole friends. Oh, we've completely screwed up our toolbar when we were decorating yesterday. So let's fix this. I don't even remember how I had this laid out. Something like that. I don't know where my vacuum went. I know that I should be using it. Put the sand trap here. We don't really use it, but that's fine. Yak whistle. Here we go. And then something will fill this 8 slot up really quick. Okay, well, we have to finish these because we're getting really close to the end of these meat stuffed mushroom. So let's see if we can't kill a doom bird or 2. Or is it, I think it's maybe the alpha yaks. Is it the alpha yak? Hold on. brutal. It's weird. It's always weird to me that something gives me bars. Okay, maybe it's one of these. I think those give me like rib meat or something. Maybe it's this guy. No, that gave me meat. Okay, perfect. Here we go. One more. What is Mian doing? Should we say hi? We got work to do. Sorry, Mian. House is looking really, really nice. From the outside, I'd say we've done a pretty good job of making this look like a beautiful, humble abode. We've just got to make the inside look like the outside. That's the work. Okay, where is my cooking station? One more meat stuffed mushroom. We can actually make 2. There we go. And that won't take more than 10 seconds. Oh, we'll just sit here and chill. I guess food really doesn't take that long to cook. Look at that. It's already done. We'll have another one. What do these provide me? Health points plus 26 every 2 seconds. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I really don't think that that's a bad deal. Okay, let's go turn in some quests. We'll grab the ore. We can grab the ore at any time. Let's look one more time. Burgess is just chilling on the tracks here. Is he like okay? I'm starting to worry about him. Oh yeah, he's fine. Burgess is fine. Hey, Burge.
Howdy!
Howdy. Here you go, bud. Have some cactus. Yeah, look at this. Why is there a grate? Okay, this is going to be a problem, right? Look at this. Where does that looks like it should just be flowing out. This is a terrible design. Why would we put grates here? All you have to do is dig under this. This is a really bad idea. Someone's going to blow this bridge. That's what I think. Duvos is going to blow this bridge. I think that because somebody mentioned in a comment a while ago, because I had noticed that, and they were like, that's going to come in later, and boy, howdy. So that's my guess. Duvos is going to blow the bridge. Oh,
Ready
there she is.
Step into the tiger's den, as it were?
So funny. Let's
Good.
do it.
All right, let me just get you up to speed on the game plan. I've been going over their files, and I think the trick is going to be a classic prisoner's dilemma situation.
Okay, can I screw this up? I hope not.
We'll put them apart, interrogate them separately, then cross-check info to poke holes in their stories.
This is something that actual police do all the time when they arrest multiple suspects for a crime. They will separate them, and then they will literally tell them, your buddy already ratted on you. If you just confess, you're going to get a lighter sentence. Here's the deal. Whenever you've been arrested, I've watched so many videos on this. Don't talk to the cops. If you're suspected for a crime for any reason, don't talk to the cops. Talk to a lawyer. Get your hands on a lawyer. Don't say anything. You have the right to remain silent. This is interesting. I learned from YouTube. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law, but anything you say to the police can't and will not be used for you. So that information that you divulge to the police is only a one-way street. You cannot use it as evidence to prove your innocence. It can only be used as evidence to prove you guilty. Okay.
Our best bet is to start with Penn. All brawn, no brains. When we go after Miguel, we're going to need more ammunition. Facts, evidence, all that. Penn might give us something we can work with.
This makes sense.
Speaking of which, what are we working with already? There's Mason's confession, those burnt letters, all the pictures we took, and Miguel's self-incrimination during the confrontation.
This is actually probably really good. I think we can use the fact that we already caught Miguel self-incriminating to get Penn, be like, look, Miguel already admitted to all of this, to get Penn to give us more information than what we had.
And through it all, let's keep our cards close to our chest. Try not to let them know what we're really after. Keep them guessing and all that. All right,
okay.
Ready?
Hopefully the options that they give me are obvious enough that I don't screw this up. Oh,
Skinny! Surprising to see you here. Then again, you are the do-it-all around here. Ah, and you brought the fry cook. Splendid. So my complaints about the food have been heard.
Uh-huh. I'm asking questions for this. She's more than a fry cook. No, they don't know that she's the agent. I don't want to give it away, right?
I see. That's right. You're part of the Civil Corps now. I keep on forgetting. I'm sure you have many questions.
This is actually a really good point. Should Grace even be here? Because if they don't know that she's a secret agent, if that's still secret, then it would be suspect if she was here. I and Justice should be the ones doing the questioning, or even me and Unsure, because we're even more unassuming that way than me and Grace. Anyways.
No omelets today, I'm afraid. I'll just be here writing down your conversation. I have been chosen for my pencil speed, forged in the fires of taking lots of orders.
Okay, this is actually believable enough for this guy. I don't know that that would go over with Miguel, but Penn certainly.
Wow, cool. Imagine that being something you can actually pride yourself on.
Yeah, see? Why are his gloves still on? Does he
All
have
right, then,
robot
Skinny
hands?
and Company. I am intrigued. Ask away.
How long have you been a Duvos spy? Let's see. Who gives you orders? Is Miguel a spy too? Let's start with this one.
Right, sure, sorry. I hate to be unhelpful, but... Skinny, is this your first time interrogating someone? It's okay, you can tell me.
Okay, should I play dumb? Ooh, this is tough. Say nothing.
Well, Skinny, I happen to be a master of interrogation. And since you were always my favorite, I can offer a bit of advice.
Okay.
Normally, the trick to getting someone to talk is through excruciating violence. But since it's me we're talking about, better go for a bribe.
I don't mind that, actually.
Bribe, huh? All right, I'll bite. What'll it take for you to talk?
Rooster wings, extra crispy. 10 buckets a day, and don't be stingy with that sea science sauce. You know the one, the red kind with not too many calories, but it's sweet with just a little bit of tang, utterly perfect for dipping.
If he really talks just for chicken wings, that's amazing.
Really? You'll betray your comrades for chicken wings?
I would sooner betray any empire than betray my own physique. The window for my daily gains is closing. I need protein now. Not this paltry rabbit food you corpsmen attempt to pass off as cuisine.
No way, it's a trick.
I might expect this from some of the other law enforcement wannabes, but you, Skinny, I thought you, of all people, might understand the plight of a fellow warrior. Put me back in the slammer. We're done here.
I don't know if we have much to lose on this one. Let's play along for now and see where this goes.
Okay.
All right, chicken man. You'll have your chicken, but you better give us something good.
Good, but wait a sec. What evidence is there that I have anything to do with Duvos? Maybe I'm just a regular and extra attractive mercenary.
So we do know that Miguel called him a knight, right?
Well, let's show him.
Grace's photos, Mason's confession. Gotcha.
Oh, come on! That could be any ridiculously good-looking, muscular hunk of a man. Who says it's me? Okay, fine, I was there, but it's just a picture. Could mean anything.
We heard Miguel call you a knight.
Sorry, never mentioned that before. Did I just hurt your feelings? Knight, protector, enforcer.
Oh, God.
Big Daddy Love Sponge. I go by many names.
That's disgusting.
All right, well, how about when you and Miguel both told each other for the Empire?
Yeah, you heard that, huh?
I'm clearly not very good at this. I'm glad Grace is here.
Dang, Skinny. You super stealth snuck into our totally secret sanctuary? That's pretty sweet. Okay, so yeah, just don't forget our deal.
Okay.
How about this? You talk and I'll go make your stupid chicken wings right after this.
All right, fine. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth! But here it is anyway. Miguel totally brainwashed me. Yeah, that's it. He told me, Duvos rules and stuff, and...
Oh, God.
I was in a bind. I have multiple obligations. Do you have any idea how expensive the holidays are when you're shopping for 12 separate lovers who all think they're my one and only?
Wow.
Plus, with Sandrock failing, I had no choice. I needed the money from his schemes.
This guy is insufferable.
He said if I protect him, he'd give me a portion of his dirty money. Now that I think about it, say, do you think he could be some kind of high-level Duvos operative? Certainly seems like it. Not trying to do your job for you or anything, though.
I don't believe a word that this guy's saying right now.
Yeah, well, anyway, that's all I know. Say, do I get anything for helping in your investigation? A reduced sentence? For pointing out the kingpin and all that? In addition to the previously agreed upon chicken wings?
You...
Hey, we had a deal, didn't we? I scratch your back, you scratch mine? I'm so itchy.
He's not lying?
Let's see. He's not lying? No. Can you repeat all that? Think I get the idea.
Cool. So, yeah, like I said, basically innocent. So, how do we wrap this up? I have to sign something or something?
Yeah?
Why does she keep talking to me?
First, the chicken.
Right. I can get you the first bucket now.
I don't understand how that went.
Right here on the dotted line.
Whammy! All right. Looks like we're done here. Do let me know when you're ready for me to rejoin society. Hey, this wasn't all some big scam to get my autograph, right? I kid.
I would be so bad at this. I am so clueless as to what scheme she's pulling here.
Guy's more slippery than I would have given him credit for.
He was lying about basically
And
everything.
he's definitely trying to distance himself from any wrongdoing. That's to be expected. Miguel being the brains behind all this checks out to me, but
Are we having this conversation in front of him?
it all seems a little too easy. Very unlikely that he's telling us everything.
Right.
Let's cross-check some of what we talked about with Penn when we talked to Miguel.
Okay.
I'll have the Civil Corps bring him here.
Dun, 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 dun. And here we go.
Greetings. Have you brought me here for a private sermon?
Not exactly. Sleep well?
You know who we should have started with is Yan. Now that I think about it, Yan would have talked instantly. He would have told us literally everything there was to know about that he knew about these two for a reduced sentence, for money, for anything. It would have made way more sense.
Indeed I have. For I can call anywhere under the light my home sweet home. As for the rather cramped compartments, well, suffering is said to make the spirit stronger.
Injured a colleague. Tried to have us all killed. No signs of remorse. Yikes.
I could go for a sermon or two. I'm going to try this one.
I appreciate your interest, but these days I find myself less inspired.
Oh yeah? You giving up on your beliefs?
Very well. Allow me to put the rumors to rest. No, I am not some Duvos agent. I collaborated with them, and that is all. It is no secret that I admire the Duvosian doctrine, their boldness and order. But this is no crime. Attempted murder against Logan? Sure. Conspiracy against Sandrock? Guilty as charged. But a spy? No. My actions were my own.
This doesn't make any sense. Why hide
There are
water?
many ways to skin a cat, many ways to fell an empire. I chose to do my part in helping Sandrock reach its natural end, to assist in the inevitable takeover. The weaker the alliance, the less blood will be shed on the battlefield. Truly, my intentions were pure. I want to see a united human race. This is what the light intended me to do.
Even though it drove you to commit treason against the very people you swore to look after?
I am but a humble servant of the light. Once upon a time, the light was almost snuffed out by darkness due to human bickering and division. The effects are still reverberating today.
So
We'll
this
never allow that again.
somebody like this. So there's when you believe in something greater than any creation of mankind, right? Religious, a higher power, whatever. It seems like most people of the belief system, most people that believe in God, believe in a higher order, the light, right? Whatever, tend to just want to live and let live. Like the vast majority of people are just like, yeah, they believe what they believe. I believe what I believe, but we can get along, right? But then there's always this like 1% that's just like, no, we have to unite all people. We have to force everyone to be on the same plane. And I don't know where this drive comes from. I think it's just some people that get this, like, some people, regardless of what they believe in, are just driven by a need to control the world. And they will use any ideology, any set of beliefs, any set of excuses to do that, right? Because, religious or not, the two largest mass murderers in the 20th century, Mao and Stalin were both secular atheists, right? And they killed more people than anyone else, right? They were absolutely atrocious in what they did. That wasn't religiously driven. So you can take any belief system and wrap it around a need to dominate the world. And that's a terrifying thing. Miguel just happens to use his belief in the light to then decide, okay, we need to force the entire world into submission so that I feel safe. I think it comes from a fear, like a fear-based thing. It's like, I don't feel safe because I see these other people, these other beings acting in a way that could possibly potentially threaten me. So I guess I just have to completely subjugate the whole world in order to feel safe. It's insane.
Are we done here? Though I'd love to stay, I'm afraid there's no more tale left to tell.
Well, Penn did throw this guy completely under the bus. Should we chuck this back at him and see what happens?
Show him the evidence that we have gathered.
Would it be the burnt letters or Mason's confession?
What of it?
Can you explain what they are?
That's how I communicated with Duvos. Isn't this obvious? An associate would come into town and hand-deliver the communication. But I haven't communicated with them since the plan was set in motion many years ago.
Do we believe that? I don't think so. She could verify that, right?
That is not a lie.
Okay, interesting.
That can't be right. You sent the telegrams to Duvos about the water tower recently.
No, I didn't. I see. If you're trying to fish for more information, there's no point, since I have nothing to hide.
That is also not a lie.
Okay.
Look familiar?
Mason hid this somewhere? No matter. Then I'll wish that he gets the penance he seems to have yearned for.
Mason mentions you and Yen in the letter, but nothing about Penn. Why might that be?
Penn wasn't involved at the time of construction. That should have been obvious. I hired perhaps the most easily corruptible commerce guild leader ever to exist. This is a secret to no one. Caught in the act. Seems our days were always numbered. Well done, then. Very well executed. You managed to evade my observant eye and the one of that bumbling so-called knight.
Okay.
Didn't you say there were some Duvos telegrams intercepted and decoded by the Alliance right before the water tower incident?
I don't remember which one it is.
I'm impressed. You guys are certainly going to the extreme to try to get me to open up. But like I told you, I have nothing to hide. My plan doesn't even involve the water tower. Plus, they knew that we're successful in our plan a long time ago.
We didn't make this up.
So you're saying what? Somebody from Duvos sent telegrams that could blow my entire operation. Just to what?
Just to what? You tell me.
Unless.
You really didn't know?
Did Duvos just abandon you?
My Duvos contacts were always upfront with their intentions for the human race. I can't imagine them betraying me or the cause.
What about Penn?
He's an agent from Duvos here to aid me.
Did he do it?
Why does she keep looking at me? I'm so dumb. I am like barely hanging on to like the truth here.
Why would he betray our plan? And where would he send telegrams? He doesn't have access to the telegraph in the city hall. It makes no sense.
So are they saying that there's a nether agent in town? Who could it be? Are you Tiger? Are there any other traders involved? Are you Tiger? Ooh.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy. This means...
What should I ask? Pen is Tiger? A telegraph machine is out there?
Yeah, we have to locate this machine. If Miguel doesn't know, it means that there might be another Duvos plot out there using the water plans as a diversion.
Oh my goodness.
But Penn would know, wouldn't he? He was there to intercept Logan at the water tower right after the telegram pointed out that exact location. In retrospect, it was a trap.
I still find it hard to believe. What would Duvos or Penn gain from betraying my operation?
This poor guy. He was double-crossed.
If you're the sacrificial lamb,
Ooh.
I will get to the bottom of this.
How? You're in a prison
that'll
cell.
be all. I find it quite unbelievable that Miguel really thought he was doing the right thing. As long as he can sleep at night, I guess. All right, let's get Penn back in here. See if he changes his tune based on what we know now. Hey there, partner. Long time no see.
Yes, you've brought me back for some reason.
Had a nice chat with your pal Miguel.
Oh, yeah? What'd he tell you?
Oh, I don't know. How about everything?
Everything.
What? I thought that guy was like super devout. Duvos for life, blah, blah, blah. The end is nigh and all that.
We know about the telegraph station.
Ooh.
Right, yeah, okay. No idea what you're talking about. I've got nothing more to say. Time to lawyer up.
Okay, so Penn is really the mastermind behind
You
this?
set up a trap for Logan at the water tower with the telegram message.
La la la! Nope, not hearing this.
Plus, you tossed Miguel and his plan under the bus to hide a bigger plan.
Whoa, you're still talking. And I still have no idea.
Okay, when are we going to get him to
What
crack?
conspiracy is Duvos hiding out there?
I need my lawyer.
You don't get one.
Do I still get the chicken wings?
No chicken for you.
There has never been a greater betrayal in Sandrock history.
All right, that's enough from you. Penn is dangerous. I couldn't tell if he's telling the truth or not, and I'm really good at that. We should assume he knows exactly what we're talking about and that there's a bigger conspiracy afoot.
Okay.
I'm not feeling well.
Hey, all. Just thought we'd check in. Just cleared all this evidence. You can take a look through it if you like.
All right, look, he's got some mushrooms.
This stuff was in their possession.
Sure, let's have at it. Let's see if we can find any clues to the whereabouts of the secret telegraph machine.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, by the way, have some daggers.
Thanks.
Here we go. Okay, clear. What evidence? What are we talking about here? Here we go. Oh, we're going to do this. A list of Sandrock residents. What could this be for? Ooh. Wait. All sorts of detailed information about each member of the town are documented here. It's a bit unnerving. Okay. So there's another clue on here? That's so weird. What in the world could it be? Okay, well, that's annoying. A handwritten manuscript with essays titled Order, Stability, Unity, Tradition, and other such vaguely moralistic concepts. The author seems to tie the teachings of the Church of the Light to his own ideas of what governance should be.
Not an expert, but none of this stuff is the actual Church of the Light scripture. So, Miguel is making up his own content? That's bold. He really thinks he's got the chops to make changes to world-renowned scripture? Okay, this is kind of a long shot. What if this stuff of his is actually working? I mean, some of those church folk are, let's say, impressionable. What if he's actually gotten through to some people and, like, brainwashed them?
Let's check on
Fine
Burgess.
idea. As the most impressionable of churchgoers, Burgess would be a fine litmus test to see whether or not Miguel's little fanfic has done any permanent damage.
Okay, we figured that out. I still don't know what this third clue on this is. There's nothing. See this? This is super irritating. Oh, there we go.
So Miguel was hoping to recruit others in town? As in, turn us to the dark side? Yikes. Well, if this is anything to go on, we're all there with X's except, hey, you got special markings and stuff by your name. Looks like they really wanted to recruit you. I'm jealous. I just got a regular mark. Wait, no, there's a minus next to me and Ryan. They really put me in Ryan tier?
Brutal. I'd never
Hey,
join them.
not saying you ever would, nor would I, just, it's a nice compliment in a weird way. They wanted you on their side.
Well, I am a pretty effective member of the town. Wouldn't it have been crazy if we had sided with him? I wonder how different. There was a point when we were talking. That's interesting. Okay, this one's pretty
If I
obvious.
had to say one nice thing about Penn, I guess it'd be that he's very dedicated to his training. I don't think I could lift this, let alone carry it with me through the day.
Let me try. You start to get it off the ground, but it proves quite unwieldy. Exhausted, you return it to the table.
I'll just pretend I didn't see that.
Come on. Okay, what else do we got? We got a whole bunch of stuff here. A pen. A high-quality steel pen. Dark with a glossy sheen. The make of it is smooth, and the workmanship is masterful. Seeing your distorted reflection against its dark surface just makes you want to start plotting.
Nice pen. I think everyone who finishes their residency in Medi gets one. Plus a robe and a hat or something.
Okay.
I wonder, when did Miguel go astray? They certainly don't teach any Duvos doctrine in Medi, or else the Free Cities would have banned the church a long time ago.
Okay, so no freedom of religion in the Free Cities, huh? Okay, let's see. What do we got here? All I want for the day is a bright sun is your guitar tab, singer Luna, lyrics by Nest. This is the second time we've heard about Luna. Let's see. I can't read music. Maybe someone could tell me more about this. The lyrics of this song are well thought out, if not a bit overly so. Penn seems to have scribbled some mostly illegible notes around the page, but one place stands out. There's a spot that says, watching falling stars with you and listening to the stars shine. Next to that, memorize this.
Ugh, I'm so sick of this song. They play it everywhere for a week before the day of the bright sun in Atara. I love Luna, but the B-sides are really where she shines. Penn doesn't really play music, does he? Is he a fan? Kind of a long shot, but maybe someone who plays music could comment on the significance of this.
Could Nest be Ernest?
Slightly uninspired choice for a nickname, but I wouldn't put it past him. Maybe once we've gone through everything here, we could ask him about it. Couldn't hurt.
I didn't feel like asking Cooper about it would have been like the best choice. Okay. Some handwritten letters from Penn's fans. They seem truly devoted and inspired by him, showing a deep infatuation.
I'm just gonna say it. I've always thought it was weird anyone could ever be into Penn. I mean, sure, he's in good shape. But as soon as he opens his mouth, barf.
Who is a fan of Penn?
Wait a sec. I recognize this handwriting.
You wrote this letter? Similar to the burnt letters?
That's right. They're the same.
Okay.
Yes, no doubt in my mind that Penn wrote these letters, which could mean any number of things. But it confirms that Penn was relaying messages to Miguel from the Duvos side even before he was sent here.
Okay, interesting. So first of all, are we saying that Penn wrote these like fan letters to himself? And then second of all, Penn was the one like working the subversive plot below Miguel? Okay, well, is that all of it? I think we checked it all, didn't we?
Hey there.
I know you're not really, but I don't know who's this throwing just one little quip after beating up Penn. Like, who's the skinny arms now? Yeah, not my MO. Okay, hold on. Didn't we check all? Oh, we didn't look at the mirror. Here we go. A simple hand mirror, worn yet polished. As you see your reflection is crystal clear, you can tell it's been well taken care of. Stay humble. Is that what it says on the back?
Nothing to see here.
The paint on the handle is coming out.
Ourselves. Anyway, if you'd given me 100 guesses as to what prized possession Penn would keep on his person at all times, I'd tell you, save your guesses. It's a mirror.
Okay, so let's see if I can figure out what's going on here based on the evidence we have. From what it seems, Miguel, who initially was the person we thought was masterminding this, wasn't actually. He was just a hired agent of Duvos. And they basically recruited him by selling him on a warped ideology of, the light. Penn appears to actually be the true agent of Duvos. He was the one that has been influencing Miguel from behind the scenes and then acting as if he's somehow a subordinate to Miguel. And there was the plot to blow up the water tower, and everything else that's going on was actually a cover for something deeper. Maybe the point of that was just in case their cover was blown, Miguel could be the fall guy, right? So if both plans went without anybody noticing, no big deal. But it wasn't the end goal, right? It wasn't blowing up the water tower or anything like that. Interesting.
Well, we have a few things here we can follow up on. I want to take some time to simulate their whole scheme in my head again, to see if we missed anything. So, can you go around town and talk to Cooper, Ernest, and Burgess? Let me know what you turn up.
Sure. Cooper, Ernest, and Burgess, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Yaki Poo, we got people to talk to. Dun, dun, dun. Ernest. Hello, sir.
Hello there. Do you need my help for something?
Yes.
Oh, yes, one of my earlier works. Who could have known it'd blow up like it did?
So wait a minute, the book was, the song? What?
Oh, but hey, there are some mistakes here in the lyrics. This line. It's not supposed to be watching falling stars with you and listen to the stars shine. It's supposed to be listen to them shine. I would never use the same word like that back to back. Plus, it ruins the meter.
Okay.
Oh, every line with the word star in it has a mistake. Weird. Did somebody try to bootleg our song? Well, I can fix it for you so at least your copy is right. Let me just... There. Now all the lyrics are right. Where did you get this anyway? Learning music?
Saw this. Is Nest your pen name?
Oh, yes. Kinda cringy, huh? Well, give me a break. I made it up when I was 13. Then it became my official name at the copyright office, so I kind of got stuck with it. Well, this gives me an amusing little anecdote to include in one of my short stories. Thanks for the inspiration. Good luck with the song.
Got
Wow, thank you so much.
the smell. It gives a nostalgic, sentimental feeling. Sometimes memories on your home are the greatest inspiration, and a good dish is a novel in itself. A heated introduction, the rising tension of the mouthfeel, and finally, a conclusive aftertaste that leaves you stunned. All right, bud. Okay, so I have no idea what these song lyric connections is for, unless the song... Oh, wait a minute. Obviously, the song is the secret message. Duh. That's really interesting that they would use a piece of sheet music to communicate the secret message. Okay, I'm gonna go over here next. Dun, 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 dun. This would be one of those moments in a game where, like, what happens if I don't do this and I just go fart around? Like, could I just go build for the next year and not progress the story at all? Or am I gonna be, like, forced to move forward? Oh, we're gonna talk to Cooper about the music, I guess? This should be interesting. Just chilling by his bed. Hey,
Howdy
bud.
there. Waving around a piece of paper, I see. Pretty keen. Pretty keen. Wait a sec. That's no ordinary piece of paper. Why, that's a musical score. All I want for the day of the bright sun is you. That's a classic. You know, and it really only gets more true with time as you realize it's not the gifts that fall from the sky that matter, but the chance to get wrapped up with loved ones. That's the real gift that just keeps on giving.
Beautiful.
Well, give it here. There's a gander in the foot. Ah, shucks. Where'd you get this?
Let's see. I bought it in the shop. I wrote it myself.
Oh, isn't that cute? But it's wrong. You done went and left this here chord half diminished. If you're gonna diminish a chord, diminish it all the way. That's the problem with y'all's generation. And this one here, that's a C flat. And this is supposed to be a B sharp. This is a D. This is a D. This is also a D. There's almost poetry in how bad this is.
Okay, so yeah, it's all different. That's where the secret code is,
Lucky
right?
for you, I'm only pulling a 15-hour shift today. So, I got time to help out little homies. Here, let me fix this piece here for you right quick.
Right quick.
There. Whew. Dang, that was tougher than I thought. All right, well, there you go then. Get to practicing. Once you got it good, come play with me and Hugo.
Cool.
Just remember, I after E, except after C. No, that's the other one. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out, huh? What are you still there for? We got work to do. Oh, right. Okay, I get it. You want to know why I can read music, but I can't read all them regular words and the whatnot. Only 7 notes you can find on a score. That's A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Then it's A again. Alphabet's got 26 of them. Man's got to know his limits. After G in the alphabet, well, that's when it gets fuzzy, man. Be seeing you then. Like I said, come jam with us sometime.
That would actually be a ton of fun. Okay, well, I think Cooper just unlocked the secret message, right? Isn't that what it is? Da 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 da. Well, I guess both of them did because the lyrics were different too. Ooh, I'll bet you Grace can figure this out super quick. Hey, that's a nice house. Burgess out here walking around in the sand. Let's see.
Light, order, and the future of mankind? Oh snap! New scripture just dropped! Miguel wrote it? Ew! Evil villain fanfic! And yet, my eyes cannot turn away! Oh dang! This is bad! I mean, you know me, I'm always looking on the bright side of things, but yeesh! Never try to rewrite a classic. That's the real lesson in this scripture. Plus, the strong must control the weak? Come on, that's super OOC for us.
OOC? Oh, out of character, duh.
Wow, thinking back, I guess the clues were all there. He was always getting freestyle with his sermons. I always thought it was kind of cool, actually. Going off script? Wow! Imagine actually doing that. Wait a sec. Have I been brainwashed by the evil Duvos version of our scripture?
Have your views on evil changed recently?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if anything, I'd say I dislike evil more than I used to. I mean, what with all the evil going on these days. Wait a sec.
This is a really great point. Because if you're going to convince people of an extreme ideology, you have to convince them that there's so much evil going on around them that they're in imminent danger. Of course, there's never a concrete example of what that imminent danger is. You're just in danger.
Rah! Fire and brimstone. Repent, heretics. Just kidding. Just kidding. Peace and love. Peace and love. And water. Love that H2O. Matilda always says that everyone sees different things in the scripture. So all you can do is to look deep inside and listen to your own heart to find the real answers. And my heart says, this stuff is not it.
What a sweetheart.
Well, You've given me a lot to think about. Thank you.
You're welcome, Burgess. Okay, really, really fascinating stuff. The human brain has a thing inside. It's called an inherent negativity bias, right? Where our brain prefers negative input to positive input. And this is a survival mechanism, right? Let's say you're walking through the forest and you see a coiled rope under some leaves, so you can barely see it. Basically, your brain's going to think it's a snake before it thinks that it's something harmless. And that is an evolutionary adaptation to protect yourself. This is something they study in neuroscience. And this is how these like extreme ideologies control people. They put them in a state of fear, which activates that negativity bias, and then they constantly feed it. And by doing that, then they give you the solution to that fear and negativity, right? Which is always something terrible. Okay, Miss Grace, I think we have a secret message here.
Any result? So no one's read that book of Miguel's, and Burgess said he'd never heard any sermons out of it. That's a relief.
That was like the least important thing that we
thought about
uncovered.
it more and more while you were gone. I mean, what if Miguel really started convincing people to see Duvos in a positive light? That would have unimaginable consequences.
You know what this reminds me of? If you ever watched the show Peaky Blinders, fantastic show, by the way. It's set in post-World War I, Great Britain. And the show, as the seasons progress, get closer and closer to World War II. And it was actually, and the show, you know, it's actually fairly historical. It is terrifying how close Britain got to becoming a fascist nation and aligning with Nazi Germany. I mean, they were so close. And that is, I think, what she's talking about here. You think like, oh, well, how bad is it to convince some people of some crazy stuff? It can get so bad, right? Because you can convince people to do all sorts of horrifying stuff once you convince them of a toxic ideology.
And the sheet music? It's full of mistakes? Make no mistake, these errors may not yet be erroneous, but rather omissions of intention. Can I take a look?
Yes.
I see. Aha! I've got it. It's a code, or rather, a key to a cipher.
So if we can find the telegraph station, then we can use this to decode the messages.
The lyrical mistakes are particularly placed. Left 3, right 5, up 8, down 7. If we use this cipher, we can crack any message intended for Penn or Miguel. And the musical mistakes? I spot 5 of them. 5 numbers in your average radio frequency. Doubt that's a coincidence. That music must be the frequency they're operating on.
Brilliant.
And this frequency is different from what we intercepted before. That means Duvos knew we were listening before, and the telegrams they sent us must have been phishing operations to get me and Logan into the open.
Nice.
Dang, we did it! We can put our interrogation on hold. We've got everything we need to find the secret telegraph station right here.
Call Duvos, we can track them.
Exactly. We can pretend to be Penn. We send encoded messages out on the agreed-upon frequency. And if anyone is at the telegraph station, we can triangulate them after they respond.
How would we be able to triangulate them, right? Because is it a wireless telegraph station? It's not hardwired?
ACI has signal triangulators, but they're huge. There's no way we can ship them here and install them without the enemy knowing exactly what we're doing.
Looks like this is a job for the builder.
I'm going to update the Civil Court and City Hall about this. Could you talk to Chi and ask him if it's possible to make a miniature signal triangulation device?
Absolutely.
If there is, then we're all set. Good thing we looked into the whole sheet music thing, huh? All right, talk soon. Let's
talk soon. Okay, that was fun.
Hey there!
Good news, I'm reformed. That's right. Whatever you guys think I did was wrong, I totally and definitely learned my lesson. So yeah, go ahead and pass that along. You got it, bud. We'll do that. Okay, let's go talk with Chi. We want to get through as much as we can in any given day. Let's go, Yaki Poo. Okay, so this is pretty exciting. We're going to we're acting as Penn. So Penn was the true agent all along. Is Penn the mastermind also? I don't really know. I don't know. What I do know, before we go talk to Chi, because we have a little bit of time, is I need to go by every single shop and purchase every single little bit of furniture that I can. Hi, Amira. I think she just sells these pots, so we don't really need to buy a bunch of these. They are really nice. Oh, look at these defense points 15, huh? Let's buy these. Yes, ma'am. We'll snatch those up. We have quite a bit of money, so I don't have to worry about not having money. It would be nice to have little stands to put them on. I think they look kind of silly just being on the ground. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, they're such nice pots. I just don't want to put them on the ground. I don't remember if we started another research station either, so let's double check that while we're at it. Hey, bud.
Ah, greetings. Recovering well after the debacle over in Town Square, I hope? Yes, I've heard all about it.
Where were
I
you?
like to keep myself informed on cataclysmic events occurring in our city-state. It is always good to be where the bullets are not.
Okay, great.
In any case, you handled yourself spectacularly, so I have heard. Truly impressive.
Why, thank you.
A miniaturized triangulation device. And the reason you need to do so is... it's a secret?
Yes, buddy.
Fascinating. So there is more to this water-thieving tale after all. Well, if you're sworn to secrecy, don't compromise your integrity by telling me. I will find out on my own anyway.
He will probably put something in the machine that allows him to intercept the messages.
If you hadn't guessed by my less than astonished reaction to your request, yes, I can help you. The technology already exists. In fact, my grandpa made something similar to locate underwater relics a long time ago.
Okay.
Allow me to explain.
Go on, I'm curious.
Of course, we could simply run a check on all frequencies being broadcast anywhere nearby, seek out the one in question, then build a highly directional large antenna that would lead us straight to the source. However, this depends on signals being sent out regularly, which I feel I can fairly assume is not the case, being that this is a secret telegraph station. Therefore, we will need 3 highly directional large antennae.
Triangulation, right?
Indeed. Showing understanding of a concept outside of your area of expertise. I'm impressed. Now,
Thanks.
for this next part, pay attention. Try not to be obtuse.
Okay.
That was a bit of triangulation humor there for you.
We got
You see,
it.
An obtuse person would not be able to understand a concept as sophisticated as signal triangulation.
But also, obtuse is an angle. And you can have an obtuse angle in a triangle.
You, however, are someone who has never displayed any obtuse characteristics. Therefore, there was no reason for me to offer such a warning. That's the joke.
Thank you. You might say I'm acute.
Triangulating the signal will allow us to know where the source is within a roughly 0.2 league radius, and all we will need is one outgoing signal to identify it.
Brilliant.
You know the frequency they operate on already? I see. Sometimes I feel like you have all the fun. Well, if you know the frequency, we'll just need to track an outgoing signal sometime after we have built and installed the 3 antennae.
Look at that.
Setting up 3 traces outside of the possible area where the station might be, registering the direction that the signal comes from at each of our locations will allow us to draw 3 lines on a map that should all intersect.
Well, look at that. I mean, this map already shows us where the signal is, Chi.
Directly on top of our secret telegraph station.
Bravo.
Elementary. Nothing you're unfamiliar with. I just thought it might be worthwhile to regale you with a world-famous Director Chi's thoroughly digestible scientific explanation, in case you need to explain it to someone, obtuse.
What do you think he and Burgess talk about? I'm super curious.
Very well. That'll be 20 data disks.
You got it.
You're probably wondering why I'm asking for that even during such precarious times. Well, I'm stuck with this overly bureaucratic mechanic handed down by the higher-ups, so I'm sorry.
It's okay, bud.
Thank you. I will send you the diagram for the triangulator as soon as they're finished. Best of luck.
I thought he already had the diagram. Wait for the diagram. Okay, are we? We are. We have one more day on the intermediate. We've never even made the primary jewelry routine, have we? Holy smokes, look at this. We'll have to do which one next? Maybe the tailoring? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, well, that took care of that. We have, let's see if we can fix this statue. And what else do we have going on? I think that's about it. Let's see. Yep, it's just these 2 things. So this we could probably repair today. I'm guessing those are done. Where's my yak? We left him upstairs. There he is. What a good boy. What a good boy. Look out. We might be able to accept a few more requests today. Oh, wait. I said I was going to go by every shop and buy every piece of furniture that we could find. So let's see if there is... You know what? We're going to buy these. And we're going to buy these. We know that these are very useful sometimes. Da, 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 da. Let's see what we can get here. I could use this. Did I already buy that? I can't remember if I already bought that. This is a very expensive chair. Oh, look, there's... Oh, essential heavy sword. Hey, gemstone daggers. Holy moly. What does essential mean? Is there no essential dagger? Action team shirt. Hey, look at this. Whoa. Well, we're obviously doing it. We want the whole setup. Should we buy the rest of these? These have been waiting for us to buy them for a long time. And we have a lot of money and they're not expensive. Yikes, what do you think we'll need the baby crib for? Oil lamp, cool. I don't need to buy the weapons, though. What is this? Royal bait. Oh, cool. A treadmill. I cannot remember. I think I have some rustic stuff, but I don't know if I have the sofa or not. Should I buy this? Rustic wardrobe? I'm kind of tempted to buy these 3 things right here. I wish this wasn't rare, because it probably makes it more expensive. We're going to do it. Dang, we can't buy that. Okay, that's fine. I already have that. I don't think I need anything else from here. Dun, 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 dun. Does RVO have any furniture? Probably has something, right? Yes. Ooh, a dining table. Cool. Basic coffee table. We'll take it. No, I don't want the wooden bookcase. I already have one. It's huge and stupid. We'll buy this because we're going to keep making mushrooms. And then I think that's it. I think we'd already bought the simple chair. Cool. Well, we got ourselves some furniture today. That's nice. And then I think, let's see, Construction Junction does sell some stuff, doesn't it? Oh, that's kind of cool. This is all outdoor stuff, it looks like. This is cute. Oh, I think I want one more of these. Oh, look, here we go. Refrigerator. Cabinet. Spice rack. Hood. Interesting. Wooden display closet. Elegant floor lamp. What are these? Single arm street lamp. Antique street lamp. Oh, cool. Hey, does this mean we can light? Oh, I'm going to buy these. And then, let's see. I don't have any pets, sadly. This is kind of cool. I have no money now, so we're going to chill on all of that. Let's see. Yak Boy Sheriff. Yak Boy. Okay, well, we'll buy a rug. That sounds like a good idea, too. Perfect. Okay, well, we've spent just an obscene amount of money in the past few days, but this is important. This is important. Come, my sweet yak. Gemstone daggers. I wonder how hard those are to make. Okay, we're gonna send you... Actually, yeah, you go home. Return. There we go. Lots of ore. Okay, beautiful. That's really, like, making my life super easy. gonna start going through a ton of water, I think. Q is full. Okay, well, that's dumb. We'll do the fiber, and then we'll do the iron scrap. There we go. Let's see. What else did we need? I think we needed... Is it this? Pick up. There we go. Repair the statue. Let's go do this right now. Oops. Apparently I'm not allowed to swim. Nailed it.
Wowee! Nice one! Now our Peach looks as young as the day he was when he was immortalized for this particular image that we seem to use for all the Peach statues.
Amazing.
Look who it is! Everyone's favorite mayor-architect duo. What brings you to our neck of the woods? Say, have you seen what the builder did with the statue? Pretty ace, if I do say so myself.
Why, thank you.
Oh, that looks so well done.
Fine work indeed. I dare say our Peach looks as young as the day...
Heidi, no.
The day he was immortalized for this particular image that we seem to use for all the Peach statues?
Thank you, Burgess.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful moment.
Well, I hate to dampen anyone's spirits, but I'm afraid we have some less than stellar news to report.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
Burgess, calm down.
Don't worry. It's not the end of the world.
You'll give the guy a heart attack.
We've been down to check on the Oasis water source, done some measurements. We thought the water thieves were really straddling that relic, but... Well, have you noticed the water level going up lately, Burgess?
Our Oasis water comes from a relic? What?
He didn't know this?
Indeed. This is sour news. I'll need some time to reflect on the ramifications of such a revelation. The sacred water I hold so near and dear to my heart comes from Age of Corruption technology?
This is on the level of if, like, we somehow got irrefutable evidence that, like, Jesus was an alien. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's how, like, soul-crushing this is for this guy.
All right. Forgot that might be something that would bother you. That wasn't even the bad news.
Oh, great, Heidi.
Wasn't even the bad news?
He's been through a lot lately.
I really have.
Oh, he looks so sad.
It's okay. Thanks. I can take it. What's the bad news?
We can come back later.
No, lay it on us. We gotta know.
No. Let's just rip the bandage off.
Yeah. We gotta do this right now.
All right. We didn't actually find the machine that generates the Oasis water. It's somewhere deeper underground. But even when we turned on the flow of water into the Oasis to the maximum, the water level isn't going up.
Okay.
We think the relic is on its last leg. We're going to have Chi take a look at it, but for now, we're going to need to keep the water conservation policy. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was?
Same as it ever was.
Oh, I love that.
Don't you all worry about me. I'll keep doing my best. Just like I know you will, too.
Thank you, Pastor Burgess. I'm glad we ran into you, too. We'll update you on the status of the underground water machine when we can. Stay strong, everyone. The Porsche Road will be done soon.
Pastor Burgess? Dude, homeboy got a promotion. I can't think of anyone better to run the Church of Light. Pastor Burgess. That is wild. Okay, well, that's awesome. I wonder where my extra social points that go to Heidi go. Do they just like go into the ether? Because we are pretty well maxed with her. Okay, so hold on. Are there any more of these that we can take? We can accept that. I really don't want to go get more petrified wood, but this probably isn't that hard to do, right? That was an easy one. Tea leaves? Yes. Wait, I didn't even bother to see if I had the tea leaves. Hardwood stick. Oh, I have 104. Okay, well, I should be able to turn these in today. Do I even need to wait for tomorrow to do that? No, probably not. And then how long are these sticks going to take? 3 minutes? Let's, you know what? Instead of doing that, that doesn't sound all that fun, honestly. Let's go in here and see about making, oh gosh, the controls in here are freaking terrible. Can we jump from room to room in here? I don't know that we can. You know what I'd like to do? Put a better door in here. Well, if we're gonna do that, can we... There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, that fits down the center. Hold on. We have never used a wardrobe, and I think we can... Ooh, nice. Oh, cool. So this is where we can go and store all of our clothes. That's super fun. Okay, let's keep on this a little longer. Can this bed go back further? It's got to be able to go back further, right? There we go. That's as close as that can get. That's kind of lame, right? It also looks super stupid in front of the window. So I guess we'll put that here. Oh, so we have multiple display closets. Well, that's fun. We should definitely get all of our clothes out of storage. So let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. It's looking a little nicer. I would love to be able... Can I craft another one of these or maybe buy another one? What's a simple cabinet? kind of cool. So we'll put this insane teddy bear that I've had forever. I don't even know what it's for. Oh, I want to put my clothes in there right now. Hold on. Cool. Okay, I don't know where my Civil Corps pants are or what boots I would wear with them, but that's fun. I like that a lot. Okay, let's see if we can't plop a little more furniture in here. I think I wanted to make this room a kitchen. Hey friends, I think when I originally recorded this, I thought that I would edit out all of the quiet spots where I'm not talking much, but in the interest of getting this video done in a timely manner, I just decided to leave you with the full unedited version of me decorating my kitchen. So hopefully my process doesn't drive you too mad, and I hope you enjoy. Well, I guess we could put that there. It's not a large room, but it works. I need another one of these chairs. Come on, I can't believe I can't put flowers on the table. Oh, that's freaking adorable. Let's put some food out. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh my goodness, I love that. Okay, so hold on. There are basically 2 slots that we could do here. Okay, so that's fine. What about over here? Oh, it's so annoying that it doesn't center up. Oh well. We need one more rustic dining table. Look at my little kitchen. So fun. I do feel like there needs to be a window right here, don't you? This is over a sink, but it really needs to be over a stove, this hood. But, I mean, it works for now. We could use like a little table over here. There we go, some actual lighting. I like that. Can we put anything in the spice rack? No, and why would a spice rack be that high? Oh well, I don't know, I feel like that spice rack is kind of stupid. My kitchen is perfect. We just need one more chair. I guess we could put four. We could put 4 chairs around here, and then it would feel like an actual home. Oh, that's so adorable. That's so adorable. Wait, can we put anything on here? Why not? Have a book on there. Sure. Pretend it's like a recipe book. Okay, so this room definitely needs a little help. But there is one thing that I want to do, actually. Pick up. Nailed it! Oh, that's so good. That's so good. It's kind of hard to see, though. I do love that photo, but it's very dark. I think this one's better. Look at that. It's kind of beautiful. It's got the mountain range. We look all happy. We've got some other nature stuff going on here. Oh, shoot. We've got to move this photo. That's a stupid placement. Right there. I think that's a little more central to the room. Wouldn't you agree? And we could use some flowers in here, huh? What's this? A ball cypress? That's cool. I like it. I mean, we got to greenify everything. I don't know if I want plants right over my head. I could put the adventurer's goggles there, right? I gotta find the rest of my civil corps outfit. Okay. Well, we're coming along. Now it's just this room. I'm not gonna spend too much more time doing that. I do want to try and turn these quests in before it gets any later, though. Oh, it's already too late. Everybody's off to bed. Okay, well, we have nailed it. Let's go finish this in my wonderful, happy home. So lovely, my friends. Thank you so much for watching it. This needs a table right here, doesn't it? Doesn't it need a table? What about this? No, it's not a very good table. Sundial. We could just start putting goofy ass relics in here. There we go. Oh, they liked it. They were wet. They were so ready. There we go. Oh, elegant small lamp. I wish we could put that like on an end table or something. That's cool. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment. It is my favorite thing in the world. Having so much fun. What do you think the resolution of this crazy Duvos plot is? Is it all going to come together in a head? Things do seem to be moving pretty fast now. How exciting. I love it. Well, I can't wait. I appreciate you all so much. I'll bid you farewell, and I look forward to seeing every single one of you next time.